Anyways, like I was saying, there's a way to get metal in these weird lands that don't have car. This one has cars, but there's a way. There's places like this here, usually on the edge of the map. Oddly enough, there's like a cave. Not this. This is like an overhanging cliff, but there's usually caves like on the edge of the map, and they'll have. I'll show you if I get to it, but they'll have like resources. There's this weird little lump things like that. They don't occur outside of the freaking the caves, and so this is basically what I'm trying to do. But first, a brief musical interlude. Alright, with the Outlander, they can't use their special abilities without these charge fragments. They're hidden around the map. So literally, if you want to do anything worthwhile, you have to go around the map and find crap and then just do it. Right, so the things I was talking about occur in areas like this. This is not one of them. This is like a stone one, or brick if you prefer. I can't show you what it is because it's not freaking here, but this is all brick stuff. This one gives you quartz afterwards, like I'll show you in a second. See that? Little diamond things? Quartz. Usually these areas have like special little things you can search. Sometimes they don't. Really depends. Like the when searching things, it's better to search things that'll actually give you stuff. And technically these little plants here and there that you can search don't give shit. Like they'll give you ammunition or flowers. These little cans laying around, they'll give you little bits. But it's like one per, you know, it's like piecemeal. So what you want to do, excuse me, what you want to do is find you a cave. And I don't think I'm going to find one anytime soon, but if there's a cave, they'll have metal. And that metal will help you to build stuff because it is the strongest material you can build with. Like I said, I won't find it, but anyways, so yeah, it's better just to mine materials as you go along. Like you can see my stone is at 750, 764. That's pretty good. The top you can get is 999 of any material. And past that, it just drops on the ground. You can't pick it up. Cans everywhere. Really trying. Okay, this looks like a cave up ahead. Maybe that'll have something. But see little buildings like this that just like look really shoddy and stuff. Usually there's a survivor in there. If not, someone probably has been here before, or they're just not here, which happens. There it is. Okay, so these square bits, they're gonna have metal, as you can see, and the more you hit that little circle thing, the more they drop. So the best thing to do is just to hit it, wait, and then hit it again. I don't do that just because it's wastes. I mean, it's not a waste of time. It's definitely something you should do. But when you are strapped for time, for instance, I have to fight a Category 2 storm. I have 3 days. That's a lot of time. But anyways, if there's a mission like you have to do this thing before a certain time limit, and it's really short, you can't really be worrying about hitting this circle every time. I'm going to show you. Hit it once, bring up a circle. Hit it again. Gives you a pretty good amount of metal for each circle. Okay, if you don't hit it, you get maybe 1 or 2 per. Like I said, this is I like it. It's a fun game. Has horde mode and stuff. Each mission has little mini missions that's in it. For instance, this here is a anomaly. When I smack it a few times, it explode. What it does is it launches these diamonds out, and if you hit them, it will give you blue glow, and also like sometimes they'll give you other stuff. Usually to get it, you have to build up a couple times. Ow, ow, ow. You want to avoid those special zombies, especially this guy right here with with the freaking laser eyes. This is really annoying. He can kill you pretty damn quick, so it's no joke to just stand there taking it like, whatever. No, he will murder you. BT dubs, if you hear zombies but you can't see zombies, they're probably above you or below you. And suddenly this is a carnival game. Alright, anyways. There's another charge fragments. So I have 2 charge fragments so far. This little quest area is like, you gotta find all the fragments. See that one up there? Can't go all the way up, can you? Oh wait, you can. Change it to all the way around in a U shape. Let it go. Build it. And it'll just attach itself to the next bit. Only thing is, you can't shoot it. So you have to actually get up to the thing and just smack it around. I think the point of it is to use your building abilities to get to the thing. Okay, that should be... Nope, there's one. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, bam! Alright, now it's done. You go where it was, and boom. There's like blue glow, and every once in a while it'll give you pretty good stuff. Like for now, it just gave me little bits that you can use to build like different weapons and stuff. It's very necessary, and they already found the actual the little storm thing. I forget what they're called, but yeah, so it's pretty fun just going around killing stuff, but the main mission of this game is to get you to build things, namely forts, so that you can defend against these monsters. Now, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. It really just depends. So the blue glow, I've got 6 of them. I've gotten up to 10, and it doesn't do a freaking thing. Like, honestly, like I said, I've gotten 10 of them. Doesn't give you an achievement, doesn't give you any, like, special doodads or whatnots. What it does is, when you find a machine or something like that, you can power up blue glow. That's about it. If you find a radar tower, it powers with blue glow. Oh, let's look down here, blue glow. You know what's weird is sometimes you find this blue glow and it'll have a troll attached to it. For some reason, the troll in this is like head basket or head case from the movie, freaking head case or whatever. Little thing with arms, not much else. Torso and a head, or a torso head. When you pick it up, thing pops up and is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take this thing from you," and you're like, "Nah." And you can either shoot it. Easier just to smack the damn thing. It pops up like a whack-a-mole game. If you've never played one of those, a whack-a-mole game is where it comes up out of a hole and you smack the shit out of it. Okay, got 8 minutes. Yeah, so this particular mission... Oh, this is metal. This particular mission, you have to defend against... you have to defend 2 areas. So... It's like, oh, look at us. We're freaking special because we have 2 areas instead of just the one. But really, it's just, they're really close together. So all you gotta do is just build a defense around the area. Oh, excuse me. Build a defense around the area. Everybody's got different things they like to do. Personally, me, myself, I like to do the corridor system, which is leave one spot way open, like almost to the point of absurdity. And then when they go to take advantage of that, you line the entire corridor with traps. Some people like the freaking pushers. Some people like Basically, there's a lot of stuff. But anyways, what I like to do is I put electronic stuff and gas on the top, so that it slows them down, gives them enough time for the gas to work, for the electricity to kill them. But I'm also shooting at them. So all those things on top of each other equals dead zombies. But it doesn't look like anybody has built anything yet, and so we might be able to get a chance to test out the theory. I need 2 blue glow. I think I might be able to give that, considering I have 7. Oh, fun fact. Your health bar and all your information on the top of the left is pretty important. When you do die, because it will happen. Like one time I joined a game with a bunch of 40s, and the enemies were ridiculously strong, and I could not defeat them. And so I died. Your equipped weapon, the one that you're using when you died, loses, I want to say integrity, but that's not the word. It loses, I don't know. I'm going to say integrity just for the hell of it. Loses integrity. When that happens, you're basically getting damage to your weapon. Some weapons, they're made to not take much damage. Oh, I have too much stone. Okay, never mind stone then. Okay, so the weapon I have right here is a revolver. Shoots 6 rounds at a time. As you can see, I have 1,201 rounds. That's never gonna get used 6 at a time. If I fired that many, like the fire rate on this thing's not great. This revolver. Observe. That's it. That's as fast as it goes. It seems kind of quick, but honestly, when you're surrounded by zombies, it's like not great at all. Love doing that. Headshots, of course, best thing to do in this game. That's funny. This looks familiar. This particular game, headshots are pretty damn good for everything. Basically, the weapons that I usually use, the ones that I love to use, have high damage, low fire rate. Headshots are the bread and butter of that particular gameplay. If I have, well, for instance, I have this shotgun, it's an automatic shotgun, but as you can see, even as an automatic, it's kind of slow. I've got this freaking orange legendary copper thrasher, and it does so much damage, like it's not even fair. I'm gonna switch it out. The only problem is that it uses the same ammunition as my revolver. Let's see here, revolver. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't. It does the same amount as this pistol here. Uses the same ammunition. Problem with that is, if I run out of it, I'm down 2 weapons. Pass on that. So usually I just go by, what uses what kind of ammunition. But anyway, this particular gun, grease gun, right? It does so much damage, but I find it to be cheating to use this gun. Technically, so is this one, just because I have leveled it up so freaking much. So I guess we'll join the rest of them. It looks like they're already building around the area there. You can only carry 2, well, some of them it's only 1, but technically 2 charged fragments. In my particular case, it is the bear and the plasma pulse.